Hello there and welcome to a bit of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. You'll have to bear with me a second, audio's coming back on my headphones there. So, I just noticed here, 6 new events for Warframe, new events for Warframe, 6th-year anniversary. Happy birthday, Warframe. Some bit of gaming news for you there. Some good gaming news as well. I've also updated Spyro as well, so fingers crossed. We'll have the new subtitles and motion blur and all that kind of stuff in the game. I'm only going to play around with it a bit. I'll probably turn off the motion blur very early in the game, but we shall see how that goes. I'm going to probably fuck up the record, but let me just check this again. Okay, everything's fine there. Great, sorry, just had to make sure I was recording the microphone and the gameplay. Wonderful. Yeah, Warframe, fantastic game. I've been enjoying it. I'm tempted to go back, but still, Baldur's Gate has kept me by. I haven't been playing that yet. I will be playing it once this is in editing. Now, in this part, we are going to be going after the main boss. The boss of this world. We're going to be doing the Bentley's level. Bentley's home. I don't know what it's called. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. We are also going to be getting the gems and the eggs in the next lobby, and we will also be clearing up a few things from these worlds. In fact, there is something I would like to do right away. I would like to get... No, fuck it. Let's move on to the... Let us move on to the boss right away. Let's quickly enable some settings. Subtitles on, huzzah! So they're on by default. Excellent, by the way, Activision. That's fantastic. Our Toys for Bob. Thank you for putting them on by default. Where might I find the motion blur thing? Is it even an option? Motion blur on, excellent, okay. Not really noticed it so far. Oh yeah, I can still see it a bit. I'll only have it really on for the boss, and we'll see how it goes from there. If it gets too bad, which I imagine it will, I can turn it off. And even if it doesn't get too bad, I'll turn it off for a bit because I know people aren't a huge fan of it, and it may make the viewing unpleasant. If it, however, I mean, well, I was about to say if it.
You bum,
let's watch this
idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Right, the song for his reveal is completely different to the original, and a lot worse. Because that's one of my favourite songs in the entire trilogy. The design as well is very much different to what it was before.
It seems my rocket launchers.
I like the subtitles. I like as well that there's a background for the subtitles. That's usually an option in games nowadays. Activision, because apparently there's no standards for subtitles. There fucking is. All right, and my standards are a lot higher. Okay. Anyway. Still, I'm glad there are subtitles at long last. Something that really annoyed me about the cutscene is, like, I mean, this is part of the original as well. I don't know why the sorceress would die. without magic, you know? And I get that she's a sorceress, and you know, obviously sorcery is going to be a very big thing, but why would she die exactly? That's not made abundantly clear. But still. Okay, so here we've got a similar fight to the Ripto fight in Spyro 2. The idea is we've got to pick up bits of power from my good friend here, and they only have there's only one amount, so if you fire your flame breath and you don't hit, as far as I'm aware, you know, you'll be in trouble. Now this boss is a lot easier than I remember. I know I'm dying, but yeah, way easier than I remember. The level design as well is completely different. Still no complaints though. I just think this will perhaps suit you know, the first game more than this. Not that I can really complain. It looks nice. It does look like it's from the Beastmaker's world though. Yeah. So there we go, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to keep the motion blur on for a bit longer because I didn't really see much of it. So, yeah. Yes, unfortunately I've got a bit of a shorter episode planned today, for this afternoon, because my dad's going to be back soon, and I want to get his drink ready and get some washing done before he gets back. Yeah, so only 50 minutes approximately. I mean, from now anyway, because I forgot to set the timer during the boss. Yeah. I don't know why the sorceress would die without magic. I mean, the dragons have been away for quite a while, right? And you know, it's like, well, why is she captured? Why can't the dragons just live in harmony like they have before? Oh, here's an important part.
Listen to me, dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
I far prefer the original delivery of that line. Still a very good effort, but I mean, a YouTuber, I can't remember their name, had made a really good point about the difference between Bianca in this game and the original Year of the Dragon, pointing out how the delivery and the I guess emphasis and importance of the statement was is the rocket ship to another lobby. There's one after this one. This is Evening Place. I forgot the name. I keep forgetting the names, honestly. I should know better, shouldn't I? And it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to go the gems here because it's such a huge level with awesome detail. I mean, this is a lobby that I've wanted to see the developers do. And they have done a terrific job with it. Let it be known. I've got the a whale here. Is it a thumpback whale by any chance? Here we have a lamp. Okay, there's a lantern here. His mouth. We can go out that way. Also spat me in front of 5 gems as well. So it was a bit hard to trigger the original whale's opening its mouth because it wouldn't always do it. So at least here, it's I think Toys will recognise that problem. Shame about the barnacles on the inside of its mouth. They're a pain in the arse, the barnacles. Like I was wearing shorts as well. Yeah, so shout outs to all the Jonas in the world. I quite like that reference there, Jonah, a sort of curse upon ships. I think it was the Dandy who had a great strip about a character called Jonah. He was like a World War II Navy, like a sort of sailor, and he was always responsible for the singing of the ship. And there was a dog as well. I didn't read much of Jonah. I didn't like him very much at the time, but Honestly, I could probably read his exploits again. Oh god, I'm just thinking about the dandy now. I really want to read some Banana Man before he went like mercenary with like Beano. I mean, like I don't know how many times Banana Man had changed his sort of stripes, you know, his colours. And even then, like so many of the stories are identical. You know, they've constantly rewritten the same thing over and over again. Banana Man. There was a great TV show as well, a great cartoon. I must give that a watch at some point again. It was very funny. Good music in it as well. I've used some of the footage in some of my reviews. I don't remember which ones though exactly. So yeah. But yeah, I think there was. I think unfortunately some of the voice acting was done by Bill Oddie. Yeah, so maybe not so good nowadays. At least I think it's Bill Oddie. It was. Yeah. Anyway, moving on from that. I'll free Bentley while this is going on.
The sorceress has a real prize on her
While
hands
nothing's
here.
going on, I should
It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not going to.
Also, I'm not a big fan of Bentley's voice. Like, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make like this sort of Cockney, you know, gentleman figure, because that's what Bentley is. It's like he's meant to be a comedic take on like the violent, brutal Yeti, and here he is, well spoken with a massive lexicon. But they made him sound like a Warhammer 40k orc.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Bentley's Outpost, that was the one. The delivery of those lines was so... It's just... No, not very good at all. I don't mind the voice actor. The voice actor's very good. But it's just like they were just reading off a piece of paper, and it was so flatly delivered. This is a shame.
You think you can Zorg a Yeti's outpost and get away with it? You twiggy thing! Ah!
That was Captain Bloodflight from Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Retribution.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
So we've got an invincibility power up here. Sadly, we're not going to see much of this in this game. Oh, actually, then again, with how Spyro looks when he's invincible, maybe that's not such a bad thing. And here's Stuart. Shout out to all the stewards of the world. You know, I realised something. I hadn't mentioned Anthem once in the previous video. I'm not going to shit on it today either. I followed the subreddit, and the hate train is still going at full speed ahead. But it's interesting to see that. I mean, it's been over a month and a bit now. You would have thought that the energy would have run out. No. Nope, people are still angry about it. People are still not letting BioWare get over their mistakes. And, yeah. It's a bit of a shame, really. I might shit on Anthem a bit more today. Shout out to all the Teds of the world. Now, do I need to come down at all? Still got a few gems to get yet. I'm trying to think of where they might be. I have great difficulty navigating this level. One, because this is usually the point where I just get tired of Spyro 3. Ah, here we are. Now, this area used to be like Disco fucking Inferno in here. Now it's a bit more tolerable. There we go, 400 gems. Is this the last egg? I would imagine it is. Stooby! Shout out to all the Stoobies of the world. That was a much more appropriate name for when the original. Now, not so much. It's a bit dim. But that's okay. I had to wonder what was going on with the lighting. Glide to the tower. Oh, I know where this one is. Yeah, okay. I knew I was missing something. It can't have just ended up there. I love the castle design, by the way, and these the little heads there. I don't know what animal they're supposed to be of, but still, very, very nice indeed. I love what they've done with it. It is a fantastic level to behold. Yeah. So I've got to glide to that tower over there, I think. Do I do it from here though? I can't remember. Aha! Here we go. Hannah, shout out to all the Hannahs of the world. We must have had a Hannah by now, surely. I'm surprised. It's a nice name. Hannah spells Hannah backwards, just like Tacocat. So, we've done everything in this level that we need to do so far. I would like to go back to the Day Gardens. I would like to do a Bentley bit as well. Then I would like to do the Sparks and the Speedway thing, and then that should be enough for today, isn't it? I hope you're all finding the motion blur okay. I've not had any problems with it just yet. I don't even know if it will show on YouTube all that much. I mean, then again, YouTube, you know, the videos that I record on the Elgato are quite sort of smooth anyway. So, smooth 60 FPS. Sorry, for 30 FPS. So while I'm on my travels, because there's not really much going on now, I've already got planned out my next Baldur's Gate campaign, which I might be doing a bit of. Because I want to play an evil campaign. I very rarely play evil intention, and if I do, it has to be a very specific kind of evil, like enslavement of a people, or capturing a town and bleeding it dry of its resources, like a video game publisher. Instead of just killing it outright, I want to make every ounce of money and get every ounce of labour out of it that I can. So I'm going to probably play Chaotic Evil, or Chaotic Neutral, and have a sort of lawful evil and chaotic evil. Oh, I've just remembered that. Aha! That saves me a ton of time. Whoa! God. Oh, shit! I've just realised it doesn't work like that, does it? You have to do Bentley's Outpost first. I don't know how I knew that I had to do it first. I knew. I was going into this video thinking I knew I've got to do it first. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do the Speedway while we're here and the Sparks place. Or I can do the Sparks place and maybe get a buff. Unless I don't get a buff. Choices, choices. I'll do the speedway. I'm less likely to get stuck on the speedway. And I love that design. I really do. That is gorgeous. I love the colours as well. Fantastic. Anyway, let's try and remember what I've got to do here. 2 challenges and Hunter, I think it is. I think there's 3 eggs here. They goddamn well be. Famous racing grounds. Known as Country Speedway. Should it be famous ground? Or should it be Country Speedways? And it would be the Country Speedways. I don't know. I'm asking about. Loving that PS2 texture quality foliage there. It does look nice. The colours are nice. I like the animation. Very smooth. It's been a while since I've done this one, so please bear with me. Feels nice to be. To be doing this for a change. Like, as much as I love Baldur's Gate, I can't get enough. Sea Anthem, this shit, he says as he fucking dies. Well, not dies, but loses and has to retry. That's how you do flight. This is how you do your flight. Where are your ring races? Where is your aerial combat that isn't hovering in the air if you're a storm? When you can answer that, I might actually give you another chance. Till then, talking about you on Reddit will be far more interesting. Or rather, well, I don't really talk about it, I read about it. Shit. That worked completely against me. Never mind, eh? We've got plenty of time anyway. Oh shit, I just missed it. Not that it would have done me any good. So yeah, you can use the speed power. Oh fuck! I was thinking maybe go under the bridge now. And the thing is, I don't really, I can't really blame them. Not used. Again, it's weird coming back, like playing the same game a few years later, but with different visuals. Now, I don't know what's going on with these cows. Like, they've got a sign that I think is like saying no something. Is it trying to say meat is murder for these vegan cows? Which, hey, I don't blame them, you know. But still, fuck. I don't know. Oh, fuck you and your hitbox. Don't tell me that's going to be a pain in my fucking arse. It is, isn't it? It's going to be a pain in my, specifically, the arse of which I do fucking. My fucking arse. Not my sitting arse. But my shitting arse. Because I've got to go, I'm pretty sure one of the checkpoints is through there in the race. Are there even checkpoints? I forgot. I know that you've got to get in first place. There's that much. That's all I really remember. If a speed power-up's through there, I'm fucked. think the problem is I keep speeding. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, these are the guys who are going to race as well, so... I don't know, just let me open it. That was not an impressive round, but it's one that I've done. So... shout out to all the Gavins of the world. I'd like to race the bicycle. Remember, a biplane is not straight if it's going out with a girl plane. Or a boy plane, depending on which gender. Moving on. Moving on to what, though? I haven't really got anything I want to talk about. I kind of just blurted it all out in the previous part. What news is there that I want to cover? None in particular. Is there anything that's going on at the moment in the game? Well, actually, I do like the visuals. The water looks like shit. I like the lighting, though. Hang on, is this... Don't take me about. Is this motion blur really on? Because I'm not feeling it. You know? I don't know. Oh. Big fuck off fairy there. Maybe it's 2 speed. Shit! 2 speed boosts. Flamed him, excellent. And can I go through here? Yes, I can! That's where the check. Speed boost. And yeah, this race is a bit of a bugger for grabbing them. It's like it's really rewarding when you get them all. But you've got to get them all. The Rocket Racer. I was thinking of Rocket Riot. That was a really cool indie game. Really good music as well. The Rocket Riot theme. You've got to check that out. That's another song. Oh shit! I could really do with that theme song right now. Get the morale up. The visuals of this place, astonishing. Mostly the colour though. I really must look at more autumnal levels in video games now. If I like this art style. I think I'm all right. I don't think I need to worry about the person behind me. Huzzah! Shemp! Shout out to all the Shemps in the world. Perhaps this one will become a physician. No, I'm not going for a new record. I am going to try and find Hunter. It's rather empty, but nice. Nope, nothing there. Don't know why I bothered with that. I don't think that was there before.
You're not gonna believe
But
this,
still.
but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows. Look out, cows! Here I come!
stop the cows from zapping the farmers, and the sheep from affecting the farmers. So it's very much like the sort of rhino battle we had earlier in Bamboo Terrace with the needing aid. This is quite fun, this mode. I've always liked this minigame. It annoyed me very early on in life, but no, it's good here. Okay, my bullet's trying to home.
Spyro! You're not gonna
1 second. I'm terribly sorry
There are
about this.
sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a representative from Virgin Media, the ones who've been causing all the cocking noise and disrupting the roads and pavements and making it a bit of a health hazard.
Space cows are ferocious.
Did I can't. Did I succeed in the challenge? I know two sources had spawned. No, right. Let's go back and do it. I'm sorry about that. Really, I am. We had someone come round and they wanted to know if we're interested in Virgin Media.
Spyro! You're not gonna, I'm gonna strap on my jetpack.
I said not really at the moment. And then again, Richard Branston, or Branson rather, wanted to take Virgin to space. Not a version of space. But yeah, they do all sorts of stuff. Broadband, TV, stuff, computers. I think a phone network as well. I'm not sure. Nice enough guy. There we go to the job. Yeah. I just said no. Our internet provider. We're happy with our internet provider and our TV. And personally, I'm not. I don't really want to support a company that's caused this much disruption for the people like that. Ah, I see.
Spyro!
Might as well let the bullets home in and do their thing.
Look out, cows!
Because I was trying to go for that cow there. It's of the two sources. Sources? I wish I had something to talk about. I don't really have anything I really want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, because while I look forward to the game's releasing, I don't look forward to... I want to celebrate the good news of its announcement, but finally, I want to celebrate the good news of its announcement, but I just don't like the sort of DLC, the story with the DLC there, you know. But hey, maybe I'm wrong about it. The Outer Worlds coming to Epic. I mean, we need a release date on that. That'd be awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'll give the Epic store another chance. Steam getting an update. Cool. I certainly hope it happens. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't seen many details on it. It looks alright. There's a lot of talk about it. Like, I think there's maybe 3 screenshots out there showing it, like the games library and such. It doesn't look too bad.
got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
But I think some people missed the old one. And hopefully we can still have themes and things like that. Shout out to all the... I'm sorry, I've just noticed Hunter's bulge there. That's not his tiger. That's not his tiger. Shout out to all the Robertos in the world. I had a teacher at college who called me Roberto. That's my surname. I mean, it was better than being called Roberts. Roberts? What are you doing, boy? Are you in trouble again, Roberts? You causing mischief, boy? What's going on, Roberto? That was far more informal. Far less formal.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparks. I've located another lost egg. If Sparks is up...
Oh, we've got time to do this and then I have to bugger off.
Spider Town.
Spider Town. Let's go then. Let's go to Spider Town. Baldur's Gate I can talk about again. The spiders in Baldur's Gate piss me off. I mean, thankfully I'm now at a level where I can kill phase spiders. Teleporting spiders. Teleporting poison damage spiders. With webs. Immune to web. And they teleport. There's a certain range where they can reach. Clearly not there. I don't know why, but this place is strangely mechanical looking. I mean, I think now it's... At least it used to be really mechanical looking. Now I think it's going to go for like a more temple look. It's like a temple ruinous look. But yeah, it's like, it looked like way more metal before. I thought, is this supposed to be like inspired by Metalhead or something? Oh, this is it. There we go. You know, I'd love to see an RTS based on this game, like this mini game. We've got an invincibility shield, I think. Apparently, running up things destroys them. Will do. Oh, I don't want to be doing that for too long now. There we go. I do believe the next lobbies enemies are going to be way worse. I think that's more an aquatic themed one. Oh god, I remember doing that last time. Oh dear, I think I died on that. Not good. I don't remember the boss either. If you want to spoil it for me, I can, I don't mind. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. Another spider I was having trouble with before was the sword spider. Seriously, if ever there was any horror elements to D&D, you know, forget, what is it, what's the vampire called? Stroud, is it? Strahd? You know, whatever the fuck his name is. Forget that shit, you know, forget Ravenloft. Sword spiders are the scariest thing in D&D. In Baldur's Gate especially, because the engine, the game is running in front of the engine. And they are so menacing. Like the way they run is so creepy. It's exactly like the most terrifying spider. You know, name a spider. So for example, like I don't know, huntsman spider. You know, it runs like that. In fact, it runs exactly like that. I have to be a bit more liberal with the shit and poop. Yeah, so they run like really fucking scarily. They do like really high damage, like they've got a really high speed factor as well. So they get, not only are they more likely to get the first attack per round, but they also do like I think 2 attacks or 1.5 attacks per round. I'm thinking, Jesus, they do not relent. But yeah, that's in like Cloakwood level 3, like the 3rd Cloakwood. Can't stand them. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Say nope. Or a big nope, I think. A big move, maybe? I don't know. I've no idea what this power up is. Play the bollocks. Ah, shit! Is that just a health? Yes, it is. I do believe this is the boss. I've got the worst power ever. So while the boss is spinning right round, like a record baby right round. There are also some spiders which are going to home in on me, so that's absolutely lovely. So I think the power splits. Oh, how do I get away? Thank you. I forgot how to charge then. We're both on our left legs. He says, begging for, begging to be right. Haha! Only just. Shout out to all the tooties of the world. I do believe Banjo's sister was called Tootie. Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie. Anything else I need? No, right. I think we're all good here. Right, I'm gonna have to get off for, I'm afraid. I know this has been a really short episode. I don't think it's gonna get. I don't think this episode's gonna get much better, even if I do. What are the Bentley levels? Well, I'll have to do Bentley's outpost. But yeah. Did I get anything besides an egg for that? Sparks letting new powers? I don't know. But maybe. So I'll have this video in editing, and I'll upload it as soon as I can. I would like to get the next video uploaded on Wednesday, the 3rd of April, if I can. No, sorry, 4th of April. If I can get it on Wednesday the 3rd, that'll be good. If I should do it now. Because then that means the rest of the day I can play Baldur's Gate. And then I can come up with some more stories for you. But yeah, I'm in chapter 6 right now, so I've just been arrested for the apparent murder of someone, even though I didn't actually murder them. But they have been murdered by someone else, so... very strange indeed. But I think I'm coming up to the end of the game now. I think there's about 8 chapters in the game. I think chapter 6 is going to be quite a short chapter as well, quite linear as well. We'll see. So, that's it for me. Thank you ever so much for watching. You guys have a pleasant time. We're just having a look around. Beautiful visuals. And yeah, I'll see you around, I don't know when it'll be. Maybe, I think the 7th of April it will be. Maybe 8th of April. Whichever one's the Monday after this one. Thank you ever so much for watching. You guys take care, and I will see you later. Ta for now.